I've grown up playing baseball my whole life since I probably started when I was about 5 or 6. And just since then, played every weekend, tournaments growing up, traveling all over the place. If we were sitting anywhere in Alaska, you would look out the window and you'd see mountains forever. And there was never a time I was out there where mountains weren't in my view. Coach Godwin had mentioned to me he wanted me to play summer ball, and I was like, all right, cool, might as well send me somewhere cool like Alaska. Like, kind of half kidding, and 2 weeks later, Coach Palumbo called me saying, hey, I found a team in Alaska, and I was like, all right, I'm in. Send me out there, I'm down. And no one has done it before that I know, so it's pretty cool. If you don't play as much here in the season, you can go out and play, and the more you play baseball, the better you get. So the more repetitions you get, whether it's ground balls or at-bats or innings thrown, it definitely helps. It's different baseball. They play baseball on the West Coast a little different than we do on the East Coast. They bunt a lot, play a lot of small ball. So, and then meeting other coaches who are from the West Coast, that was pretty cool. Just listen to what they have to say and their perspective on things, and kind of compare and contrast different things that I've learned growing up. Like, I would go to the gym after games. There would be about 3 or 4 of us that would go, and that's just expected here. With Coach Godwin, I mean, he instills in us to work hard. So I can tell that, like, other programs in the country, like, they don't have that. I mean, being around some of those guys, like, they just don't have the same drive that I do. And I have that drive because of the culture we have here. So it made me proud. It made me really happy to be where I'm at here at ECU, and just looking forward to senior year. They're like, man, we were watching you guys. Like, it was crazy. You guys were 90 feet away from Omaha. And, like, you wouldn't think, like, guys that are from California or Oregon would have any clue what ECU baseball is. But because we're back on the map after going to a regional and winning a regional and going to a super regional, they definitely know about ECU baseball. Actually, I was in a restaurant in Alaska and had on an ECU hat. This guy was like, I've only seen that hat like in North Carolina, and I was like, well, that's exactly where I'm from. I go to ECU. I had to be on my best behavior up there and make sure I left a good mark up there for ECU. And that's why we lead the state of North Carolina in attendance every year. And just being able to look up from the dugout or from the field or before games, like looking around, seeing people tailgating, and then looking up during the game and seeing all the fans in the stands, it's awesome. I'd like to say thank you for all their support. We don't have the stadium we have without past players and alumni and fans. I love ECU. I truly do bleed purple and gold. So however I can help out, I'll be gladly to do it.